Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 4 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 4 and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter probability in statistics, and the lessons we're going to cover today are mean, median, mode and range, combinations, interpret charts to find mean, median, mode and range, right? Make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well, right? So let's just start with the lesson. Here I am on grade 4 math. So we have already started the chapter probability and statistics in the last session. Today we're going to start with the lesson mean, median, mode and range. So let's just start with the lesson, right? So the first example is mod. What is mod, right? Basically, mod is the number. You can note down the definition, right? I'm going to write it on the board. Okay, mod is the number that appears most of the time in the data. Right here is the definition of the mod. You can note down the definition, then we'll do the example. Then that will be very easy for you to understand. Yes, that often used or that appears the most of the time in the data, right? Just look at this example. The numbers given are 6, 6, 6, 10, 6, 4, 4, and 10, right? You have to see which number appears most of the time in the data, right? You can see here you have 6. Okay, you can see here you have 1, 2, 3, 4 times you have 6 in the given data, right? 6 appears 4 times. Then you have 10. 10 appears just 2 times in the data, and 4 also appears 2 times. So 6 is the number that appears the most of the time, right? So the mod value here is 6. Got it? The mod value is 6. Okay, let's just do the next example. The next example is what is median? Right? What is median? So median is the middle number of the data. Median is actually the number that divides the whole data into two equal groups. Right before the median you have all the numbers that are smaller than median, and right after the median you have all the numbers that are greater than median, right? So median is actually the middle number in the data. When you have to calculate the median, you just have to arrange the numbers from least to greatest, right? And for example, here you have 63871. Let's just arrange them from least to greatest, right? So they are 1, 3, 6, 7 and 8, right? So you can see here you have 6 is exactly the middle one. Right before 6 you have two numbers. Right after 6 you have two numbers, right? Before 6 you have all the numbers that are less than 6, and after 6 you have all the numbers that are greater than 6. Got it? So 6 is the median, right? Median is the middle number of the given data. Got it? If you have any question you can ask. Otherwise, just hold on until we do the practice questions, right? Okay, the last one is the mean. Mean is the sum of all the values divided by the number of values, right? What you have to do for the mean, you have to add up all the given values. Here you can see the given values are 8, 7, 10, 8, 0, 6, 10. Just add all the values, right? Here it is 8 plus 7 plus 10 plus 8 plus 0 plus 6 plus 10. Their sum is 49. They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in number. Divide their sum by the number of values. So 49 divided by 7 is 7. So the mean of the data is 7. Right? You can note down the definition of the mean, then we'll start the practice questions. Mean is sum of all the numbers all the values divided by the number of values. Right? First you have to add up all the values. So if the given numbers are 7, for example, you have to divide it by the 7. The last one is range. We'll do the examples for the range, right? Range is the difference between the smallest and the greatest number in the given data. The difference between smallest and greatest number in the given data. Right? I'm not going to remove these definitions. When we'll do the examples, we'll discuss them side by side, right? Let's just start with the practice question. Just hold on, let me do the practice questions, then that would be easy for you to understand. Okay, the first one is, okay, the first example is range. What is the range? So here it is. The difference between the smallest and the greatest number in the given data. So you need to find two things from the data. The smallest number and the greatest one. And let's just find the smallest and greatest one, right? Okay, you have the given values 0, 1 and 2. The smallest number is 0, the greatest number is 2, right? Smallest number is 0, the greatest value is 2. Just calculate the range. Range is the difference between the greatest and the smallest value. 2 minus 0 is 2. So the range of the data is 2. That means you have the numbers between 0 and 2. Got it? The range of the data is 2. Got it, everyone? The correct option is 2, right? Okay, let's just move on to next example. The next example is, what is the median? So I've already told you median is the middle number of the data, right? Let's just arrange these numbers from greatest to least, right? They are 1, 3, 3, 3, 5, 6 and 8, right? Okay, the middle number here is 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They are 7 in numbers, right? That means the fourth one is the middle one, because here you have three numbers and here you have three numbers, right? Right before 3 you have all numbers that are less or equal to 3. and right after 3 you have all the numbers that are greater than 3. Got it? So the median of the number is 3. For the median, you just have to arrange the number from least to greatest. You have to find exactly middle number. Middle number is the one right before the median. You have all numbers that are less or equal to median, and right after the median you have all the numbers that are greater than median. Got it? So the median of the given data is 3. The correct option is 3. Okay, the next one is, what is the mean? Now you have to calculate the mean. The mean is the value, the sum of all the numbers divided by the number of values, right? Let me just add them. I think that's the one we did in the tutorial. 8 plus 7 plus 10 plus 8 plus 0 plus 6 plus 10. Let me just calculate their sum. I think their sum is 49. Let me just add. Hold on. 2 plus 7 plus 10 plus 8 plus 6 plus 10. Yes, their sum is 49, right? And you have, that is the sum of these numbers, right? So sum of these numbers is 89. Sorry, 49. And divided by the number of values. They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in number. You need to divide 49 by 7. So 7 times, what number is 49? 7 times 7 is 49. So the correct option is 7. Right? The correct option is 7. Yes, I have a throat infection. The correct option is 7. Okay, the next one is, what is the median? So which is the correct option? Arrange the values from least to greatest. Let's see which is the middle one, right? Okay, let me just arrange them. 0, 0, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 10. So which is the median? I've arranged these numbers. Now you need to calculate the median. Which is the median? Median means the exactly middle value that divides the whole data into two equal groups. Very good, that is 6. So 6 is exactly the middle number that divides the data into two equal groups. Yes, it is 6. You can write the answers only once. I can read your messages. If you write them again and again, I cannot see your messages. Just write the answers once. I think all of you know, all of you understand English, right? What is the mod value? Which is the correct option? Mod is the number. Mod is the number that appears the most of the time in the data. So what is the mod value in the given data? Very good. Mod value is 0. 0 is the number that appears most of the time in the data. So the correct option is 0. Okay, what is the mean? How do we calculate the mean? You have to add up all these values and divide it by the number of values, right? So let me just add 10 plus 1 plus 4, 6 plus 2 plus 1, 11, 15, 21, 24. And how many bad numbers they are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They are 6 in numbers, so you need to divide their sum by 6. So which is the correct option? 6 times what number is 24? The correct option is, yes, it is 24, right? And 24 divided by 6 is 6 times 4 is 24. So the mean of the data is 4. Got it? The correct option is 4. Okay, what is the range of the data? How do we calculate the range? What is the range of the data? Yes, it is. 8 minus 3 and 8 minus 3 is 6. So the 6 it is. How 4? The least value here is 2 and the greatest value here is 8. Sorry. So 8 minus 2 is 6. The correct option is 6, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next one is combinations. Let's just start with the next lesson. Let's see what are the combinations. How do we work on combinations, right? Okay, let's start with the first example. Carl is deciding what to order at the ice cream shop. He can choose a sugar cone, dish, or waffle cone, and he can have mint or chocolate ice cream. He can have butterscotch or caramel sauce. How many different combinations can Coral order, right? Let's see how many choices he have, right, for everything. The first one is he can choose sugar cone, dish, or waffle cone. Three options here he have, right? Sorry. Here he have three options: sugar cone, dish, or waffle cone, right? Then he can have mint or chocolate ice cream. Two choices here he have for the flavor. And he can put butterscotch or caramel sauce. Two sauce options he have for sauce, right? You need to calculate the total combination. So for the total combinations you need to multiply all the choices, right? You need to do 3 times 2 times 2. That means the total combinations he have is 12. So he can have ice cream in 12 combinations, right? Okay, let's just start with the test questions, right? Okay, Edward is ordering a salad for lunch. He can choose one of beans or turkey to have on the salad, right? Here you have he have two options. He can also pick one vegetable topping. The vegetable choices are sprouts or pepper. Again, for vegetable topping he have two options, right? The dressing choices are blue cheese or honey mustard. Again, he have two choices here. Just multiply all the choices to calculate the combinations he have. You have 2 times 2 times 2. So which is the correct option? 2 times 2 is 4 and 4 times 2 is 8. That means the total choices he have is 8. The correct option is 8. Got it? He can have the salad in 8 combinations. The correct option is 8. Okay. Kevin wants to buy a new pair of skates. She can buy speed skates or roller skates, two options here. A pair of skates can come in gold or blue, two options here. How many different combinations can given choose from? So which is the correct option? The correct option is 2 times 2 is 4. The correct option is 4. The correct option is he can have total 4 choices, 4 combinations. The correct option is 4, right? Okay, Kimberly is picking her activities for this year. She wants to play one sport and join one club. The sports she can play are field hockey, lacrosse, and golf. The club she is considering are the drama club, the journalism club, and the art club. How many different combinations of activities can Kimberly pick? So, which is the correct option? The correct option is 9. It is right. 3 times 3 equals 9. He can have total 9 options. The correct option is 9. Angie is picking out her clothes from school. She can wear t-shirt, sweater or sweatshirt as a top. For pants, she can have shorts, kardozeries and jeans. She can wear tennis shoes or high top sneakers. Assuming all the clothes to go together, how many different combinations can Angie pick? So which is the correct option? Very good. The total combinations she can have is 18. The correct option is 18. Judy, what's wrong with you? Pablo is ordering breakfast in a restaurant. He can have fried, poached, or over easy eggs. On the side, he can choose have toast, a bagel, or a muffin. He also gets to choose one type of fruit. The fruits available are strawberries, blackberries, and melon. How many different combinations can Pablo order for breakfast? So, which is the correct option? The correct option is very good, 27 it is. So, the correct option is 27. 27 it is. See, he have three options here. For the eggs, three options for the sides and three options for the fruit. So 3 times 3 is 9 and 9 times 3 is 27. So the correct option. Do not guess the answers, right? Calculate the answers. You guys are just guessing the answers or otherwise copying the answers from the other ones. This isn't the good habit. Bob is planning the menu for a dinner party. He wants to serve one main dish and one salad. For the main dish, he can make chicken or pasta. For the salad, Bob knows how to make macaroni salad, fruit salad, or potato salad. How many different menus or combination can Bob serve? Which is the correct option? The correct option is he can have total six combinations, right? The correct option is six. Not all of you, but some of you I know they don't use either their brain, either their notebook. They just keep copying the answers from the other students. And I know who they are. Don't worry. Shing is buying a new car. He can get a van or hatchback. The outside paint comes in red or white. Given these choices, how many different combinations does Shing have to choose from? So, which is the correct option? They are just here for fun, actually, not for learning. Just wasting their own time and the others' times also. The correct option is yes, two options. He can get van or hatchback, and then you have two options for the color red or white. So the total combinations he have is 4. 2 times 2 makes 4. The correct option is 4. The correct option is 4, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is interpret the chart to find mean, median, modern range. So again, the concept is same. You need to calculate the mean, median, modern range, but you need to calculate these values from chart, right? Let's just start with the test questions because you do not waste the times on the questions already solved, right? Let's just solve them. And okay, here is the one. Christoph's class recorded how many states each student has visited, right? Basically, these marks are known as telemarks, right? What are the telemarks? These marks. This one complete 1, 2, 3, 4. This complete line makes 5, right? So this whenever you find this is 5 and plus 1. So there are 6 states. Christoph visits 6 states. Here you have just 2. Then Diego visits 5 plus 2, 7. Then Greg 5 plus 2, 7. Leela 5 plus 2, 7. Sadie 5. And Mercy 8. Right? You have to calculate the mean of the data. How do we calculate mean? Anyone who remembers, we've just done this lesson today. How do we calculate mean? You need to add all the values. 6 plus 2 plus 7 plus 6 plus 2 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 5 plus 8 Is she on Skype? We don't have any tutor this by this name. Let's just add all the values, right? The sum of these values are 6 plus 2 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 5 plus 8. The correct sum of all these numbers is 42. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You need to divide 42 by 7. So 42 by 7 is 6. So the correct option is 6. The correct option is 6. So 42 by 7 is 6. Very good. You need to add all the values and divide by the number of values. So the sum is 42, divide them by 7. So the correct option is 6. Right? Okay. Employees at the department store counted the number of ties on each tie rack. What is the mean of these values? So basically this is the stem and leaf plot, right? How do we read values from the stem and leaf plot? You need to combine each leaf with the stem. Like here you have stem is 1, leaf is 2, so together they make 12. Then again stem is 1, leaf is 2, again 12. Then again stem is 1, leaf is 3, 13, right? So that's how you make the numbers from stem and leaf plot. So the next one is 15, 16, 18, 18 and 19. This is for the stem one. Now for the stem you need to calculate 2 0 20, 2 4 24, 2 4, now 2 5, that is 25, then 2 6 26, then 2 6 26. You need to calculate the mean of the value. So for the mean of the value we need to add up all the values, right? So let me just add and see what is the mean. 12 plus 12 plus 13 plus 15 plus 16 plus 18 plus 18 plus 19 plus 20 plus 24 plus 25 plus 26 plus 26. 26 plus 26 plus 36. So their sum is 280 and the values are 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So yes, that is 20. The correct option is 20. For the mean, the sum of all the values is 280 and the values are 20. So when you divide, the correct option is, no, they are 14, I think. I forgot. 14 times 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, that is 14. And 14 times 2 is 28. So the correct option is 20. The mean value is 20. Got it? Just focus on the learning and only on your messages. Let them do whatever they are doing. You can just focus on the lesson, right? Because every one of you are here to learn. If they are not learning, they are here for one fun. Let them, right? Okay, a concession stand worker at the movie theater looked up how many bags of popcorn were sold in the last 5 days. What is the mean of the numbers, right? Basically they are different charts. I think you learned these charts in the earlier grades. Basically you need to read the values on the charts. You have to then calculate mean, median, mode and range. So two of the concepts we're working on, right? Let's just read the values from this chart. You need to match this value to the here. This is 30. When you match this one, that is basically you're learning how to read values from these charts, right? So here is 40. They both are 70 and 70. Again, you need to calculate the mean. Just add them, divide by the 5. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 plus 7 is 23 and that is 30. 300 it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Divide 300 by 5. So the correct option is 60. The correct option is 60. Right? The correct option is 60. Right? I said stop. Just focus on the lesson we are working. Otherwise, I'm going to block you all. Hannah's classmates recorded how many books they read last year. What is the mod of the numbers? You need to calculate the mod. What is the mod value for this data? What is mod? No one knows the answer. What is mod? Yes, very good. The correct option is 93. But I said, what is mod? How do you know it is 93? Mod is the number that appears the most of the time in the data. The correct option is 93. Very good. Yes, mod is the number that's often used in the data. Very good. Okay, the local high school found out how many members each club had. You have to calculate the range. How do you calculate the range? Okay, let's just calculate the range of these values. Here is 80, 60. Okay, just calculate the range of the given data. Very good, everyone. All of them who answered what is mod. Very good. The range is the difference between the smallest and the largest value in a given data. So, what is the range? Yes, very good. That is 80 minus 20, and 80 minus 20 is 60. So, the correct option is 60. Very good. These are the students who are focused on the learning here. Some students compared how many clubs they belong to, what is the range of the numbers, which is the correct option. Very good. That is 10 minus 3. The correct option is 7. The range of the data is 7. Very good. A shipping company keeps track of the number of boxes in each shipment they send out. What is the range of the data, which is the correct option? The range is the difference between the greatest and the smallest value. Very good. No, that is 43 minus 11, right? When you do 11 minus 43, that would be a negative value. You have to do 43 minus 11, the greatest value minus the smallest value. Got it? So that would be 43 minus 11, and that is 30. You cannot subtract a smaller number out of the greater one, isn't it? Although the answer is correct, but you need to do 43 minus 11. Got it? Okay, a hardware store monitored how many hammers it sold in the past 5 days. What is the mod of the numbers? Which is the correct option? Which is the mod value? Let them do whatever they are doing. You can just focus on this. 90? No, 90 appears only 2 times. 30 appears 3 times in the data, right? So the correct option is 30 it is, right? Very good. The mod value is 30. The city recorded how many fire hydrants there are on each street. What is the mod value? Which is the correct option? Yes, it is 7, right? The correct option is 7. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Also we're done with the lesson. Also we're done with the chapter statistics and the probability. We are working on grade 4 maths. A chapter we have covered. Chapter we're working on is probability and statistics, and the lessons we have covered today are mean, median, mode, and range. The next we did combinations and interpret charts to find mean, median, mode, and range, right? So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we did today. That is your homework until next session, right? So if you need help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9, right? Or either you can join me in the interactive session that will be daily from 4 to 5 and from 9 to 10. So if you have any questions, you can please ask. No questions? Interactive session, that is a session that I do daily on 4 to 5 and from 9 to 10. If you need help with any of the lesson, you can just write down the lesson name in the chat box. I will teach you the lesson there. Like not specific for any grade. Anyone can contact. Anyone who need help can contact me in the interactive session. I am daily live from 4 to 5 and from 9 to 10. Okay, that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.